Hey everybody, welcome back to Heat My Shorts. Yep, it's a twofer. That's for you, James J. I feel like you called them a twofer when I do 2 videos in a day, and I quite like that term. And I think that we might adopt that term for our double video days. And this is an exciting one. Look at this. What do we have here, eh? Most people would think that pod season here in Canada is over, and well, the garden is definitely put to rest for the winter. There are a few fresh pods left in the kitchen here, and I use the term fresh kind of loosely here. Actually, I'll tell you what I have here before I tell you what's what and what's spoiled. We have 5 pods here. They are all super hots. This one right here is a Carolina Reaper. These 2 are Trinidad scorpion peppers, and these 2 are chocolate Bhutlah peppers, all grown right outside of that window that you cannot see out in that yard that is now covered in, I don't know, 10 inches of snow. That's a guess, maybe less, 8 inches, something like that. But it is here to stay. It is cold out there. It is roughly minus 10 degrees Celsius, which is roughly plus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not very good at this converting temperatures things. I'm used to Celsius here when it comes to the temperature outside, which is funny because I'm used to Fahrenheit on the thermostat in the house. I'm weird, I know. Maybe that's what you do too, I don't know, but I'm not here to talk about temperatures and thermostats. I'm here to eat some peppers. I'm really excited about this because I haven't eaten hot peppers, fresh peppers in, I don't know. I think the last one that I ate was the one with the funny tail on it, unless there's another one since then that I'm missing. I think there was one actually since then. But anyways, I'm going to have a seat. And these 2 I cut open ahead of time because they are less than prime. These 2, that's why I say I use the term fresh pods loosely here, because these 3 I cut open ahead of time because they are soft. They're not, the Reaper had all of the seeds were gross, but the flesh of the pepper is still intact and not moldy whatsoever, so I'm going to eat that. I threw one Reaper away that was just gross on the inside. These ones, no bad seeds whatsoever. These ones I'm confident enough that I will, I'll cut them open as I'm dealing with the other peppers there, but I'm confident I won't have to pick out dirty seeds. Sorry, not dirty seeds, rotten seeds. I don't know why I call them dirty seeds. So let's have a seat and get this going. We're already 3 minutes in. I wanted to keep this one quicker as I get better at Pod Month videos. So I'm going to have a seat here and get right to it. I hope you are all having an awesome day today. You know what? I'm having a great day today. I talked to my grandma on the phone just about half an hour ago or so. I hadn't talked to her in about a month, I will be honest with all of you. And I'm not proud of that. I usually call her every Wednesday, and I hadn't called her just because of my not awesome moods that I was in. I didn't want to be grumpy on the phone with Grandma. That's just silly, to be honest, because, well, here I am being honest again. Grandma just wants to talk to me. She doesn't want me to avoid her just because I'm sad. She wants to be there for me. Come here, Maggie. Maggie's come and say hello. Oops, sorry, sweetie. Did I scare you? Come here. Come here. You're okay. There she is. I didn't even have to call you over. I have a couple of toys on my feet here that I was going to honk with my toes to get her over here, but she hears me talking. She wants to know what's happening. Hey, Maggie. Did you hear me talking about Grandma? Yeah, you love Grandma, don't you? You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, Maggie. Hmm? I'm gonna eat some hot peppers now, okay? Yeah. I'll be okay. It's gonna look like it hurts, but it'll be okay. Yeah? Oh, you're so cute. Okay, well, I'm gonna get right into it here. I didn't show you these peppers up close here. You've seen peppers before, I guess. I should have showed them to you, but you saw them, I guess, on the board. So, I'm gonna eat this one. It's not the most impressive looking Reaper because it's all shriveled and past its prime, and I already cut it in half, so let's just get right into it. This is pepper number 1, Carolina Reaper. Heat My Shorts. I'm not getting very much heat at all off of that, to be honest with you. Very strange. Maybe a 1. Very strange. I don't think that's climbing either. I'm just even giving it a moment just to see if it climbs. I think it got me to a 1 out of 10 on my heat scale. Like I can taste the tingly sensation of spice, but that was a little reaper. Don't forget, that was a small reaper. What do you think of that, Maggie? So, what? Okay, I'm gonna eat this one first because it's in a little bit rougher shape than the other one. It's a little bit mushier than the other. These are the scorpion peppers, the Trinidad scorpion peppers. Let's get into it. Now I feel like that brought me up to a 2 or a 3 out of 10. I feel like that had substantially more heat than the Carolina Reaper. Let's get right into this next one. Okay, another Trinidad scorpion pepper. There's so many varieties of scorpions and marugas and Trinidads. It's hard to keep track of sometimes. I can feel it building more. Let's get this down. Okay. A little bit past its prime here too with the chocolate Bhutlah. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. I'm not gonna fuss with it too much. I'm gonna be alright. Probably at a 4 or a 5 now out of 10. Ooh, that just got me in the throat right there when I said that. It always does that when you say something, eh? So, here's a chocolate Bhutlah. Oh yeah, I didn't say, these are all grown in, no, I did say it. Our garden. I did say that now that I'm starting to say it again. This one looks nice on the inside. I'll show you this one. This is the last pepper. It's not super oily, but it's not a bad looking pepper either. Let's open it up just a little bit more. There it is. It's a nice looking pepper, for sure. The chocolate Bhutlah. One of my favorite peppers. I'm going to eat this one standing up, I guess. There's no reason to sit back down. Got a good tongue sting, great throat sting. You can feel it down in my chest from that, for sure. So let's get this 5th one down before I regret this too much. Or before I stall too much more. Let's get it done. With the oil on the knife. And clean it after every use too. I gotta thank our buddy Thomas for this knife again. This, can't think of the name, Grimfrost blade is so cool. I'm so stoked on that. And I'm stoked that we're getting a few uses out of it before this, before the end of the season here. Let's talk about the heat where I'm at right now. I think I'm at a 6. A solid 6. Definitely not a 7. No discomfort, really. It's all just, it's burn. If that makes any sense, it's zero regret, zero panic, zero negative burn. It's all the burn that I like. Quite a bit of sweat coming through there. Pardon me, there's a pepper burp. That tasted like a delicious variety of super hots. Sorry to describe my burp. That's kind of gross, actually, now that I think about it. Whoopsie daisy. Oops. That's not the grossest thing you've ever heard, I'm sure. Pepper, all sorts of pepper stuck in my teeth right now. That's a good burn. That is a nice one. And we're at 12 minutes right now. That is not too bad at all. I'm happy with that. For a 5 pepper snack. It's not a challenge. That wasn't a challenge. That was a snack. Kind of a review, almost, I guess. Just a pod munch. We'll call it that. Not too much to talk about. Aside from that, actually, to be honest, there is a lot to talk about. But nothing that I want to talk about. Because I'm still avoiding the drama. As much as, from some people's point of view, it might look like I'm not avoiding the drama. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to absolutely leave it at that. Other than, careful who you make friends with. Make sure that the people you're friends with seem genuine. Like I've been seeing all sorts of YouTubers saying today, trust your gut. Something doesn't feel right. Second guess it. Question it. Don't necessarily act on that gut feeling, but listen to your gut and take that into consideration for sure. Yeah. Could have saved you some from heartbreak, some disappointment, all sorts of things. But anyways, that's not what this channel is about, and that's why I'm avoiding this stuff. Yeah, but it's funny because, like I said, I'll be honest with you. So the thing is, when there's something like this happening that is a drama thing, I feel like I should address it because I'm honest with you, because I'm open with you. If I'm leaving out the drama that is going on, I feel like now I'm not being honest with you. So it kind of puts me in a funny place when there's drama around, and that's why I try to just stay away from the drama. But for now, we're just going to keep running HeatMyShorts exactly how we have been running it. Positivity, encouragement, brotherhood, sisterhood, family vibes, support, all that good stuff. There's definitely negativity out there, don't get me wrong. Like I've heard other channels say today, if you're preaching that you're always positive and there's no such thing as negativity, that's just not true. You need to have, like they say in Star Wars, you need to have the dark side to balance out the light side. They have to exist together. And that's the reality of it. There's always going to be negativity. But it's just a matter of bouncing back from that negativity or shrugging it off, brushing it off your shoulders, however you deal with it. There's lots of ways to deal with it other than returning negativity. And I'm not perfect by any means. I struggle with these things on the regular. That's what being human is nobody's perfect. Can't expect anyone to be perfect because no human being has ever been perfect. And I think that's part of the beauty of us. We're imperfect, but we're beautiful anyways. So anyways, I'm going to stop pretending that I know what I'm talking about here. I just know how I like to treat people and how I like to be treated. And that's really all that I'm getting at here. Treat others as you want to be treated, right? Yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Actually, let's talk a little bit quickly before we go about the heat, about the burn. I'm back down to a 1 out of 10. I can feel it like right here. I'm not just showing off my thing. I can feel it right here. Plus, this is my neck knife holder. But I can feel the burn down here. It's not bad. The burn in my chest is like maybe a 1 or a 2. It's definitely a 1, but maybe a 2. The burn in my mouth is down to a 1 now. It's on the tip of my tongue, the back of my throat, and kind of in my gums a little bit. Yeah, a little bit on my gums, a little bit of throbbing in my gums. But all in all, that was a great ride, great burn, and I'm going to say I didn't get an endorphin rush from that. I just peaked and came back down, and here we are. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I brought down the droid army, the Federation army. Usually they're up there. And actually, now that the way I've the way that I have it set up, I could have just left them up there, but they're down there now. I kept moving stuff around, right? I didn't think that the shelf would be visible at first, but I like to tinker with things. I have fun with it. Anyways, down here in this corner, you will see our Heat My Shorts subscribe button. Click that if you haven't already. Over here, I'm going to throw Late for Work's channel in this corner again. Hop over there, give them some love. They're awesome people. Up here, some relevant playlists for you to enjoy. Have a great evening, everyone. I love you all. We will hang out soon again, I promise. This has been Heat My Shorts with Steve and Maggie. Bye-bye.